change your thinking, change your perspective on things. You might be asking yourself, why am I in this position? Why am I not employed? Why am I not wealthy? Why do I not have the relationships that I desire? Why do I not live in a specific country? Why do I not live in a specific city? Right? And as human beings, we need to change our mindset. We need to redirect our thoughts. We need to change. The reason why we need to change our mindset, the reason why we need to change our thinking is so that in order to change the position that we are in order to change the situation that we are in, we have to change how we think, change our mindset. Right? If we desire prosperity, we need to change our mindset. We need to start reading books that will help us, like Richest Man in Babylon, or The Art of War, like different books, man, or reading books, but also watching thing that will benefit us, like whether it's history channels, histories of different countries, or a digital marketing thing, a drop shipping thing, a let me say how to do YouTube thing, how to make money on Instagram. Like, you need to watch certain things that will help improve your life or put your life in a better position, right? To better position yourself. You also need to be watching content that will benefit you, content that will improve you, content that will stimulate your mind, content that will make you bring that desire in you, the desire in you to want more, the desire to prove yourself, not prove yourself to anyone else, but prove yourself to yourself. Prove yourself to yourself. Every single day you're putting in that work, every single day you're writing the script, every single day you're pressing record, every single day you're checking at new ways of how to write this thumbnail, right? And every single day you're looking at the progress of this business. Every single day you're looking at the accountant's records of the business. You're looking at the marketing budgets, right? You're looking at quarter 4, quarter 2, and quarter 3 of the previous year, and you're wondering, okay, can we scale, can we improve from 2024, right? Okay, now we're in 2025. How can we improve from 2024? How can we scale in quarter 1 higher than we scaled in quarter 1 in 2024? So these are the things that we need to consider. These are the things we need to juggle, right? Even in spirituality, right? If you're a person that reads the Quran, or if you're a monk, or right, if you read the Bible, right, you need to also analyze, all right, in this month, how much did I spend in the Word of God versus the previous month? Did I spend more time in the Word of God, or did I spend less time in the Word of God this month? And why is that? We need to analyze things like that, right? Different things, and changing our mindset, changing where we put our time in, changing what we feed our mind, right? What you watch is what you feed your mind. What you see is what you feed your mind, like, right? Like, where you go is also like what you see, is also what you feed your subconscious, right? So, like, yo, if I'm going to the club like every Saturday, I know, okay, this club is in that street, this club is in this street, this club is in, like, unless I'm getting paid, unless you're a MC, right? Unless you're getting paid for being at the club, now that's a different story. But if you know, okay, this club is that, and if you're spending money there and you're not in a financially good place, because you yourself as a person, you know if you're in a financially good place or not. And if you're not in a financially good place and you have the knowledge of all the clubs in different streets of this suburb or this town, then bro, like, what are we doing, right? What are we doing? Again, unless you're making money to make an appearance, what are you doing, right? Like, what are you doing? So, as human beings, we really need to change our mindset, change our way of thinking. We need to think in a way that strives for more, strives to be better in, and this goes for in every aspect in our life. Like, if you don't have people to communicate with, if you don't have people to touch, like, bro, you need that one-on-one connection, you need that three-on-three connection. You need to connect with the next person. If you don't connect with the next person, like, even when it comes to like sales, even when it comes to making sales pitch, that will affect you. Your lack of social interactions will affect you when it comes to making sales. It will, because you don't know how to connect with this person, right? And you can't close the sale because you're not, the reason you can't close the sale is because you're not connecting with this person, right? If if you don't close the sale and the person, let's say the person is interested in the project, in the product, but you don't close the sale, it's because there wasn't a connection. The person still doesn't trust you. They're curious about the product, but they don't trust you, right? And so you cannot neglect social aspect. You can never neglect the social aspect. But so my thing as human beings is we need to change our way of thinking. You cannot be someone that just sleeps at 12 and expects to wake up at 4. No, it doesn't work like that, bro. You need to be more stricter, right? If you want to get a lot of work done in a day, you have to sleep early. Or if you can work at night, then do you. But if you can't, then you have to sleep early. If you cannot put in the hours at night, you have to sleep earlier so that you can put all the hours in the morning and the afternoon, and you can get a lot of work done, right? So I just want us to change our way of thinking, right? I want you to think about what I said. I want you to comment down below on what I said. Even if you have criticisms of what I said, it's okay. But change your way of thinking, man. For real.